because he has set a day on which he will judge the world with justice. Listen, by that man whom he has appointed, giving proof to everyone by raising him from the dead. Messiah. And look at what that man says, because it will also come to pass when the last one dies and rises again. And as I was asked yesterday, who is the one who will judge? Because Yahushua, is he the advocate or is he the judge? As I explained yesterday, Yahushua is the advocate because he brought favor, mercy, and defense. The last one is the witness. Through the testimony, people are condemned. So, advocate and witness. When both died and rose again, they become one to judge. Through the defense of the chosen ones and the testimony against the wicked, judgment and condemnation are declared. Are we clear? So, because he will judge the world with justice, it says, because he has set a day on which he will judge the world with justice by the man he has appointed, giving proof of this to everyone by raising him from the dead. Good song, then. But when they heard about the resurrection of the dead, listen, when they heard about the resurrection of the dead, some of them mocked, and others said, we'll hear you about this another time. That's where he lost them. When he told them something too lofty, too far out, too powerful. They believed only up to death, only in what was temporary. They belonged to this world, the temporary one. When they said to him, no way, and Yahweh is going to raise them up, this man is making up fantasies. On the one hand, right? It's like, what I feel is because it says, when they heard about the resurrection of the dead, some mocked and others said, we'll hear you about this another time. Someone might say, but if he's right there, why don't they keep listening to him? That's like saying, yeah, we'll talk about that later, see you, right? In the literal sense of that moment. However, in the prophetic sense, they are there and Yahweh is using them to prophesy that the last one would appear like Paul to preach the same thing. At another time we'll hear you about that, and we're going to make fun of it. And we're going to reject him.